perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Right through there for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Judge rips that one. 2 away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Cody Bellinger stands in now and watches strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. One left for the Yankees. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Miami. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. That misses, and that's ball one. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This one popped up, nabs it, and there's one away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that that one in the air center field. Bellinger has this one sized up, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby face to sack. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one just misses. And the count now even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt. And now 3-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Swings and misses. 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Ripped to third. They get the force, and that is the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Crochet back to work. That one missed.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a ground ball. Casas takes it to the bag and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting 6, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And that's in there for strike 1. Crochet, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Just missed.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
That missed by a lot. 2-1.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
And that misses. 3 balls and a strike. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, Paul.
2 down, base is empty. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times. And the analytics have contributed to that trend. But I think there are some players given an opportunity.
He swings and fouls one off. In the air, right side. Abreu makes the catch, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And that's outside.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Ground ball left side. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. And there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Out to short, Volpe. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. Jay, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Standing up, the third baseman, Oswaldo.
Digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera, a switch hitter batting right. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
But that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That misses. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. There's the strike.
All right, right now. He may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2.
One and two.
It's a K from the Coltrane.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. Upstairs.
1-0.
And another ball. That's out to center field. Bellinger puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Now batting, left fielder,
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Nothing doing for Boston. Still no score. As we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Just missed. And that is out of play. And he deals.
Ball.
Popped up. Devers settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Fourth inning underway, no score.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Just off the inside edge. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden.
First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Right side. Story fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Yanks held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alex Bregman. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.